Hey guys, Lingo here, and the challenge I have for you guys today is to utilize your big map more often. So that's the challenge today, to really focus on that. Every time I pop the big map, I'll try to emphasize when I'm doing it so you guys can notice it, and it's really important because if you open the big map, you're gonna be increasing your skill in terms of awareness. So I got a lot of stuff to cover in this video. So I'll try to cover what I wanted to say in the downtimes where there's not a lot of action. So I'm actually doing this video because one of the person that I asked about, hey, what do you think about my strat? And his response was he liked it, but he says that there's a lot of things that was kind of hard to do, and one of the things was that the recon was kind of hard to do. So I really want to showcase this. So recon isn't really that hard to do. So if you're finding yourself hard to do, it's maybe because you're moving a little too slow. With recons, you gotta move fast. So I got the first recon, and I honestly didn't even get any guns because I'm not gonna waste my time looking for guns. If there's a gun near me, I'm gonna pick it up, but there's no gun, I'm not gonna waste my time. So the only thing I have right here is a handgun. So I mean, it's kind of good because now I can run with my fists. Now notice here I didn't pop it right away because I want to check this building. So I want to clear this building and make sure no one's here, because initial drop, this is actually a building that's pretty hot. So now this is actually me clearing the building, even though I'm not checking every corner. I'm making a lot of noise at the first floor. I didn't hear anything. Nobody actually responded with my loudness, so this building is clear, if that makes sense. So now I'm checking every angle when I'm doing this recon, except for the building, because nobody's in that building. Now when I check the angles, I'm doing it very fast because I just want to know where people is at. Because sometimes when they're running towards the recon flare, they won't even see me when I'm like prone down like that. So now I got my second recon. I'm not even looting the whole entire building that I was at. There was probably boxes in the second floor and in the rooftop, but there's no point. So when I'm almost to this building that I'm going, I actually got out of the car because sometimes people actually shoot the car. No one's shooting the car, which is good. No one's C4 the car, that's good. And this building that seems to be unlooted, so probably nobody's here. But notice when I opened that door, I didn't slam the door because it actually makes a lot of difference. And slamming the door when you're in compact places like this, you're just giving away your position. So I heard something. So I just immediately stop my recon and I go and challenge where I heard that footstep. It sounded like somebody jumped from a different building to the rooftop, and that's why I just signed all the way up to try and kill that guy real fast. But the thing is, he had a riot shield. I don't have time to play with this guy, and he seems like someone that likes to play like cat and mouse inside a building. And the thing is this, like, I either kill him fast or he kills me fast. But the thing is, like, he has a riot shield. There's no way I can kill him fast, so I guess only he can kill me fast, so I'm not going to give him that opportunity. So right here I'm utilizing my big map while driving. Well, usually this doesn't happen, but it kind of did. Let's see if I can do it better here. I'm pretty sure I opened the big map again. Yep. So I'm getting awareness of where the contract is. I'm planning in my head where I need to go. So this is a very good video to showcase, because look at the recons, they're so far apart. They're probably like the furthest apart they can actually be. So even with this, I still managed to do 6 before the second circle closed. So there's no reason, there's no excuse that you can't do it. Plus I did it in solo, so if you're a duo, you should do it faster. Trios even faster, and quads just got speed, you know. Alright, and some of the stuff that I wanted to really mention in this video, I think there's just some downtime, so I'll start talking about it here, is that I actually started coaching on Fiverr a lot, and I have a new gig. Gig is basically just a service that it's provided. It's a term, basically it's like a service that I'm providing, so it's called gig. Anyways, I have a gig where I have 2 gigs right now. One's to help people get Warzone victory, is guaranteed. And another one that's coaching, which is kind of new, and I actually loved it. So if you're looking to increase your win rate and just get better at Call of Duty, I would really suggest you book a session with me. I don't think you will regret it. And honestly, like, I'm charging like 0 to no no money for my gigs, for my time. Like, I have a 30-minute for like $5 and an hour for like $10. Like, I don't even know what the minimum wage is right now. I think it's $15. So honestly, it's like your 1 hour for my 1 hour, and you'll still have like $5 left over to buy, like, I don't know, overpriced coffee from Starbucks or something. Anyways, try it out. I don't think you guys will regret it, and I really put in my hard work, my soul into the coaching sessions. You know, there's like days where I'll just lay down in my bed before I go to sleep and really think about, hey, how can I improve people in Call of Duty? You know, I actually don't think I have a lot of talent in like video games, but what I do have is dedication. I don't think I have like true talent, but I always manage to get to like the top 1%, but I'm never like the 1% of the 1%, you know? Like, I think my weekly KD at the when I was really trying was like 5.6 or 6. That's really high, but it's not like the highest. There's people that's like with KD and with like 9 and 10. You know, those are people with true talent. You know, I don't even think I can ever get to like a KD of 9 or 10. But the thing is, like, I can probably coach someone who has true talent to get to a KD of like 8, 9, or 10, even though my KD is only 5 to 6. You know, because the thing is, like, I don't have true talent. What I have is dedication, and I know how to improve yourself one step at a time. I don't rush things, you know. Like, I was stuck at 0.7 KD for like 2 whole months, and I knew I would improve because I improved my fundamentals first. You know, I don't try to improve like random stuff just to get a higher KD initially, but then it's gonna jeopardize my highest potential, if that makes sense. So I really know how to get better at games. Like, I'm very I play Counter-Strike a lot, so that's how like I have experience, and when I jump into this game, I know exactly what I need to work on first to get better. And when I was stuck at 0.7 KD for 2 months, I didn't stop doing like what I need to do. And now it's like fast forward to 5 to 6 months, like, you know, my KD is like 5 to 6. Again, like, I don't know if I could get even higher than 5 to 6. Like I said, I don't think I have natural talent. I have dedication and hard work, though. Like, true talent people have like KD of like 9 and 10. Like, those are like the professionals. They're truly talented. Anyways, I'm checking a lot of my heartbeat because my instinct tells me that there's someone here for sure. And as you can see later, when I pop the UAV, it's gonna be pretty funny, but you'll see. But my instinct tells me there's somebody here. There's got to be someone here. So I'm checking my heartbeat sensor a lot. So I'm about to buy a UAV, and I just want to make sure there's nobody in that building to hit me. I popped my UAV, got another UAV, and just look at where. Notice how I opened my big map soon. I opened my big bag immediately, and there was a guy there. I was just there. I used my heartbeat sensor, and he wasn't there. See how Warzone works? If I was moving any slower, that guy would have been able to kill me from behind because I stayed there too long. That's why you always constantly have to move fast. So the loadout drop, like I said, always be the first one to get to the loadout. So I drop the recon, I go for the loadout immediately. I get it. And now I'm going for that, the guy that had the bounty on me, which was the guy that I ping right now. So this is the funny thing, because now, like, he thinks he's hunting me, but the truth of the matter is that I'm actually hunting him. And this happens to me a lot. Like, a lot of people get bounty contract and they think they're hunting me. If you don't have ghosts, I'm actually hunting you. So this is another thing. It's like, you gotta play aggressive and you gotta play passive. I've been playing pretty passive this whole game, but when I need to play aggressive, I play aggressive.
Be advised, UAV is bingo.
And there you go. Kill my bounty hunter. I don't know how much aggressive you can get, you know, hunting your bounty hunter. I heard a window break. I stayed to look, and dude, that guy's insane. He just banged me. Godlike, dude. So instead of trying to stay there for too long, my movement saved me right there. And dude, this guy beamed me again. This guy is really good. So another thing I want to talk about is I actually recently uploaded a video I submitted to Savage. It's the video I uploaded before this one, and dude, I got a lot of good comments. Like, people loved it, like the high actions and stuff. And one of the comment is very funny because, dude, there's always people like that. One of the person commented that, oh, dude, I have a KD of 0.9, but my lobbies has players that's way better than this guy who has a KD of almost 3. My overall KD is 3, but my weekly KD is actually 5 to 6. But again, that's because I was stuck at 0.7 for 2 months, and it's just so hard to raise your KD when you're stuck at 0.7 for 2 months. But anyways, in this game, if you notice, like in high skill levels, all the players have crazy aim and reaction, and like they have crazy recoil control. Every gun to players that's around my level has basically no recoils. Every gun is a laser beam. Okay, so the thing is, like, a lot of the people that I kill them so fast that it almost seems like they're a bad player. But the thing is, they're not. If the situation is flipped the other way around, like, I would look like I'm a bad player because they kill me so fast. But if you guys like to watch the video that I uploaded before this one, the one that I submitted to Savage, watch all the kills that I got. All the kills that I got, I have major advantage because I pop UAV. I know exactly their position. I position myself and I pre-aim where they're at. They don't know where I'm at. I know where they're at. That's the thing that's at high skill levels, UAV is way better than loadouts or whatever because any gun is the same. Like, I'll just pick up a Odin, no attachment on the floor, and that gun has no recoil to me. That's high level skills. Like, everybody is almost like that though. So the only difference that differs me from somebody that has like a 2.0 KD to me who has like 5 to 6 is my positioning, awareness, and decision making. And that's the only thing that differs us. I actually had a recent client that had a session with me. His KD is 2.2, and on my session I always 1v1 people first. Anyway, so hold on, I'll get back to what I was talking about. So right here, I'm in this house. I did 6 recons. It's not that hard, right? I did it because I was smart. I avoid the riot shield guy if I have to. If there's other weird fights that's kind of like that, I'll probably just avoid it. Unnecessary fight. If I can get away with it, I'll get away. But if the fights that I do have to fight, I mean, I'll just fight. The only fight that I had was 2. Okay, this guy jumped in. That's trigger finger discipline. A lot of people freak out when they hear the sound, and then when they jump in, they'll just start firing. Actually, it'll be really bad. But anyways, so back to what I was saying. My client has a 2.2, and I have like a 5 to 6 KD. When I play one-on-one with him, I already knew that he'll probably be very close to me in a gunfight. And the thing is, he was. I think the score was like, I think he killed me 8 times, and I killed him like 12 times, so I won. It's best out of 12. So the thing is, there's not that much of a difference when you're at a high level in terms of aim. The only thing that differs is that I'll maneuver people. But when I play with him, I try to challenge him like, just aim, see who's better. And the thing is, he can hold his own. When I do that, he kills me. And he noticed it too. He says, oh, the ones where I kill you, it's like I pre-aimed and you walk into it. But the thing is, let's watch this. Watch how fast I killed this guy. So see, look, I pre-aimed exactly where he would have been. And there you go. I saw him as I lasered him. Like, I don't know how fast anyone could have killed that guy. Like, I think if someone's KD is like 10, which is like double of my KD, they would still kill that guy just that fast. I don't think they could have been able to kill that guy faster. So this is all trying to say that when you're at a high level, a lot of the times it's just to be one level higher than the other people that's 2.0. It's actually just the way you think and the way you maneuver your character and you outplay people. It's not actually you have better aim. Your aim is a little bit better, but not that much better. So I hope you guys kind of understand the importance of like movements and stuff. You know, that is actually the fundamental thing. Get that strong. Everything else will come later and more natural. anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, guys.